Hey you guys, so today is just gonna be a chit chat get ready with me. So I'm just gonna be getting ready to go to class. It's a weekday. I'm not gonna tell you guys what day it is because I don't know how soon I'm gonna get this video up. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready for class and take you guys along the journey with me. Just gonna do a simple face. I really think I'm just gonna wing it because all I'm wearing is a basic army green shirt and skinny jean shoes and all that. I haven't decided how I'm going to do my hair yet either, so we're just going to, wing this together. I already have my eyebrows done. If you want to see how I do my brows, then just head over and I will try to link that video somewhere around here. You can just click that and go see how I do my brows. So I'm just going to start with the rest of my face and just start chatting with you guys. I'm going to turn my volume down because my boyfriend is acting like a butthole this morning. I don't even know. And when you see me pick up this mug, I'm just drinking my tiny tea. I don't drink coffee. The freaking string that the tea bag hangs on actually fell off, so I'm just drinking my tiny tea. And yeah, this tea is actually good. I'll probably have it in a favorites or a review on it. So if you see me drink this mug, that's what I'm drinking. I'm not gonna talk about it, whatever. Okay. So I already moisturized. I moisturized using the Murad Hydro Ultimate Moisture. And on my lips, I just have moisturizer because I like to moisturize my lips before I apply lipstick or anything. And now I'm just taking the Lorac Porefection Mattifying Face Primer and focusing that in my T-zone. And I've never done a chit chat, so I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. So I guess whatever comes up, comes out, huh? And so yeah, that was the Lorac Mattifying Face Primer. And so I'm going to go on with my eyes. I guess I'll do something simple with my eyes. First I have to uncurl my lashes because they curl back so far that I can't apply lashes or anything, and like they're just so long and curl back so far that it's just super aggravating. So I kind of just let this sit on for about 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and just bring this off. This video is probably gonna be like super long, so I'm probably gonna skip some parts. Ouch! I just pinched my freaking eyelid. Like I'm such a retard. Like I just pinched my freaking eyelid. And I got this orange color on my nails. I didn't think it was gonna be like this much of a pumpkin orange, but I wanted to, try to ease out of summer, but not so heavily into fall yet. So I went with an orange. And I think this is like my Thai T-A-I is my Thai T-A-I Crooked by OPI. And so I have a gel polish on my nails and a regular polish on my toes, so you can get it in the gel and the regular polish. So just going in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Just gonna dot that on, and then spread this sucker out. And if you hear like vehicles passing by, that's because I have my window open. I'm home by myself, and just with the windows open and talking to you guys through this camera, I can feel like a little, retarded. What am I looking for? I don't really know which palette I want to use today. I think I'm going to go with the Nude Tude palette by The Balm. And I haven't used this in so long. I actually ordered this off the internet, like, just ordering stuff. I think it was on, I can't even remember the name of the website. Okay, but I'm going to take, this is Softbrown eyeshadow by MAC on a tapered blending E40 brush by Sigma, and just pop that in my crease as a transition color. And using transition colors just help your eyeshadows blend and flow better. You just want a shadow that's going to be close to your skin tone, and it's just going to help all the shadows flow, so there's not like any gaps or anything. And I just brush that on. I know know my lips look like super shiny, like freaking beauty supply store lip gloss I got on. No, that's not what this is though. This is the Urban Decay Lip Junkie. And it's supposed to cool and plump, even though I don't need plumping. I just want something to moisturize my lips before I apply my lipstick. So how do we want to play this? Actually, we're gonna go in with the MAC palette first. I'm gonna go in with this MAC Showstopper palette, and I believe this color is, I have the hardest time reading these colors, like I don't know what order it goes in, but I'm just gonna show you the color I'm going for. It's like a pinky, a baby pink pearl matte looking color. I don't freaking know. I wish I knew the name of it, but yeah, it's just like a soft pink with like a little iridescent like to it. It's not just matte though, I lied. It's not matte, I lied. So I'm just taking this on the other side of my Naked Tude eyeshadow brush on the small one, and I'm just gonna place this on my inner lid. And normally on days like today, I will have lab, which means, and this is my chem lab day, so that means I would have to put on, you know, goggles, apron, the whole nine, long sleeves, pants, covered shoes. But we're presenting today, so I don't have to put goggles on and mess up my makeup. So on Tuesdays, they're normally like my chill days where I don't really wear much makeup because I have to put goggles on. But we're presenting today, so I don't have to put on the goggles. So we're just gonna pack that on the lid. And I went to a new eyebrow lady today. She's actually somebody that, I mean, not today, recently. She's someone that works at my job. The people that I normally go to are Art of Thread in Peachtree Mall, but they were so busy. Like, I hate when they're like so super busy and there's like a line and it's only like one of them. Like, y'all need to have appointments or something, because I can't stand right there. There's no waiting chairs. It's just like a kiosk, so you just stand there. It's like so, you know, aggravating. I know like at some kiosks in Atlanta, you can put your name and number down and they'll call, but normally at the one in Columbus, you really just have to stand there and wait. There's really like no way around it. So I just went back in with Softbrown and touched up my crease, and so I'm gonna go in with Sexy from this Nude Tude palette, and this is by the Balm. That's the brand, the Balm. And I'm just gonna go in with that on this tapered blend in E40. So it's the same brush as the one I was using for my Softbrown, but it's just the travel size. So I'm just gonna take this on this brush, and I want it to actually come up as a burgundy color to like contrast with my shirt. To like flow with my shirt, I guess, because of the army green. I just feel like army green and like burgundy and like burnt oranges and things like that really flow together. And it's really kind of coming off more brown versus burgundy, so I'm probably gonna hit this crease with another color from a different palette. Yeah, I'll probably just let this sit here and go in with a sharper brush and a more burgundy color with better payoff. So I'm gonna take my, I don't know what brush this is, but it's more like a crease brush, and I'm gonna go in with the 78 Shadow Blush palette by Coastal Scents, and it just looks like this. As you can tell, I have used the heck out of this thing, and I'm just gonna go in with a more burgundy color and mix that with a little bit of like a red purple, and I'm just gonna apply this directly in the crease. So I don't know what part my camera cut off on. I kind of forgot that it was gonna do that. But yeah, so I just added a little more burgundies and little red purples into my crease. Have that same color on my lids. So I think you guys, you know, where I'm at. I hope I didn't, you know, miss too much with that camera shutting off. But I was saying that I think you guys were asking me to do a lot of hauls, like beauty hauls, clothing hauls. Maybe y'all forgot that I am like a broke college student. I don't go shopping as much as you think. Like, I do go to the mall a lot. I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil, and this is base 1. They do have a darker one in base 2, but I got this one for free, so yeah. I don't go shopping a lot. I spend most of my money at my job buying makeup or things that I see on sale, or just, you know, things I need, makeup remover wipes, hair products, anything like that. I really just buy at my job all the time because I do get a great discount. We get 25% off at my job, so I spend a lot of my money there. I think the discounts is what, you know, puts me over the edge, because I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you get 25% off, you might as well just buy it. But yeah, clothing, I haven't really bought that many clothes. Not really. I kind of just buy, you know, like every time I get paid, I'll make sure I go buy an outfit or two. But it's like nothing major to haul. But I do think I would do like a fall get ready with me, or a fall inspired lookbook. Something to, you know, show you guys what I do actually buy. But I don't really go places, so I don't really like get dressed up a lot. I have really been like a homebody lately. Me and my boyfriend did go to the aquarium last weekend. That was pretty fun. I think I was cute then. I might include that dress that I wore in a lookbook. And so I'm just blending this color down as my brow highlight. Cause using shadows, sometimes I feel like they're a little too shimmery. I have really been loving using this pencil in place of a shadow. And I'm just blending that pencil out. I feel like this eyes is just giving me too much of the purple and not enough of the burgundy that I want. So I'm gonna go in with, what is this color? I made this palette by MAC myself, and I didn't realize I need to make a new one. I'm not even going to show you guys. I'm just going to show you guys the shadow. But this is brown script, which is more of a red brown. I made this palette myself, so that means I depotted the shadows, and I forgot that it was going to be magnetized. So the shadows really just sit in here. They're not like stuck like they're supposed to be, like a magnet, but there's no magnet on the back. So if you kind of just turn the palette upside down, the shadows will fall out. So keep that in mind if you're going to do a MAC shadow quad or whatever size you're getting. They have to be magnetized, so just order the pens. But I think I ordered the pot. Like, I ordered it in this form so I could back to MAC the containers and get a free lipstick. But it's cheaper anyways to, you know, just go ahead and order it in the pan form. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, a pan is just the eyeshadow like this. Just the pan. Okay, so that kind of, you know, warmed it up a little bit more. I don't know if I'm feeling it. We'll see it at the end once I put the lashes on. I may just change it. Sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much it with the eyes for now until I go back and do liner and mascara. So I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and this is in NW43. And MAC, so when I first started doing foundations, I started out, you know, at the drugstore. We didn't have, in my hometown, we didn't have, you know, well, we don't have MAC. I don't live there right now, but I'm going to speak as if I do. We don't have MAC or any kind of Walmart or any kind of mall. We're like small town, like hometown. So I'm just going to dot this over first, and then I'm going to blend it out. And so I started off wearing drugstore foundations, and I got really you know, most people were doing like the black opal, the black radiance. That's mostly what people of my skin tone tend to go for in the drugstore. But I picked up on the Revlon Color Stay, and I got it in combination oily, which is really good because I have really, really oily skin. And I really, really loved it. Like, I got my mama hooked on it. So she she still uses that. She loves that. And if anybody like asks for a drugstore foundation, that is one of the ones that I recommend. So if you're looking for a good drugstore foundation, that's the one that I started with. But I know there are a lot more out now that are probably better than that. I just haven't gotten around to trying it because I was just on that high-end foundation trip, thinking I needed to buy all high-end foundations. But there are a couple that I want to try. I know the Maybelline matte poreless. Have you guys tried that? I want to try that. And the L'Oreal, what is that? The L'Oreal Pro Matte, I believe, the one that's in like the tube. I think it's part of the Pro Matte line. And so I went to the Smashbox Studio Skin. So I tried that. As you can see, I tried the Smashbox Studio Skin. I tried the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. But at the end of the day, I had to go back to my MAC foundation. And people have a love-hate relationship with this foundation. I just have always loved it. They did at MAC put me in the wrong shade for a long time. They had me at NW45, NC50, but now I have got pretty set on NW43. I feel like that's a good match for me. At least right now it is. Till I, you know, go back and look over my life and realize I don't really like it. And the brush that I'm applying this with is the Airbrush Precision Foundation by Sephora. And this came like in a 5-piece brush kit. And I just needed some more brushes. So I did pick this up. And I have actually been loving these. I didn't know that their brushes were, you know, this great. Okay, so as you can see, my face look really, really flat. Really just one shade. I do have a couple of spots I can hit with concealer, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is in medium dark neutral. And I really love the formulation, the consistency, the way this sets, the way this is. But I just don't really know if I really, really love the color. I wanted to do medium dark, I think it's golden. Oh no, medium dark warm. But everybody was like, do the medium dark neutral. So I'm either gonna I mean, I would buy it again. I just don't know if I want to buy it in the same color. And I'm running out of it, but it has lasted me, I think, about 4 months with this, which is really, really good. But I don't know if I want to try the NARS. What is that? The NARS. What do they call it? The NARS. The concealer by NARS that's really comparable to this. I either want to try that or Bare Minerals came out with the Bare Skin concealer, and it looks super, super good. Like, it looks so good. Like, I did not expect that from them. I don't really wear Bare Minerals. It's just not my cup of tea. It's my preference. It does look good on a lot of people's skin, but I just haven't, you know, dipped into that much. But I do think I want to try the concealer. So now I'm going to go in with the Airbrush Concealer Brush by Sephora and just tap this out. And with my under eye concealer, I like to tap it versus like swiping motions, because I feel like this just helps it sit and settle more into the skin and gives you better color payoff versus just swiping it across the skin. I really have to stay out of Sephora as well, because they do carry a lot of brands that we don't have at Ulta. If you don't know, I work at Ulta in the strip mall at Columbus Park Crossing. I love it a lot. I think I'm gonna do like how to prepare for an interview there, simply because there are 2 reasons why I want to do this. For when I got called for the interview, I got on YouTube to, you know, see what they were going to be looking for, how to dress and all of that, and I wasn't seeing a lot of videos on it. So I do want to do it for the purpose of the people who gets the job interview and don't know, because I know I was one of the ones who was sitting in front of my laptop trying to figure out how to prepare for it. And another reason is that a lot of people apparently don't know how to dress for an interview. And I'm not picking at anybody. I'm not trying to say I know how to. Okay guys, so sad to say this video is going to be super long, so I'm just going to do a voiceover for the last part of it. I'm just blending out this concealer and talking, of course, because it was going to be so long. Like, I think it was going to be like 40 minutes, and that was just going to be too much. I'm setting my concealer with the Sacha Buttercup Cosmetics powder, so I'll leave everything below, of course, but I'm just going over my highlight with that and setting everything into place. Now I'm just taking just a regular brush, just any kind of powder brush, to blend that powder away. It doesn't have anything on it. I'm just swiping the excess powder off of my face. Now I'm going to contour using the Anastasia contour kit, and of course I'm using my favorite shade that is almost gone, and I'm just hitting my cheekbones and the side of my forehead with this color just to add color back to the face and slim down my fat face a little bit. And of course I have to contour my nose, give it a little shape and definition. Then I'm going in my regular face powder, which is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural and Dark, and I'm just blending that all over just to blend the highlight and the contour together, make sure everything flows better, and for a little extra coverage. And just touch up where need be. I'm uncurling my lashes once again. And touching up that shadow that I put on my lid, and also dragging it down to my lash line. Man, the conversation looked like it was so good. Like, I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, now I'm just lining my upper lid. This is a MAC Engraved Liner. And of course in my waterline as well. Now I'm deciding on which lashes I want to apply, and I chose some Ardell lashes, not really sure which ones. I will leave that below as well. Okay, so like the clip of me doing my lashes was like too long, so right now I have already applied the false lashes, and I was just drinking some of my tea and doing whatever I do best, whatever that is. So now I'm just going to go in with blush, and I believe this is MAC's Gleeful. I will leave, of course, all the names below, and I'm just applying the blush to my cheekbones and pushing it back. And as you can see, that added a nice color to the face. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is the Gerard Cosmetics Lucy Highlighter. I'm just applying that to my cheekbones and down the center of my nose and a little bit on my forehead. And of course I have to just touch up that contour just to make sure that depth in the cheekbones is still there. And just blend that all over. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to do my lips. I'm lining it with Cork Lip Liner by MAC and applying Alter Beige, which is also by MAC, and applying Too Faced Melted Sugar right in the center of that. And then I'm going to go in with the liner and just touch up my top line and my waterline. And set my brows with NYX Tinted Brow Gel. Talk about a couple of mascaras. And I'm going to apply that to my bottom lashes. I end up choosing the Benefits They're Real. And of course I'm going to set my makeup using the Urban Decay setting spray. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I basically just flat iron my hair and kind of like flip my bangs back, so whenever I do that they kind of just, you know, flow. But this is the completed look. I'll try to zoom in for you guys. Which way do we go? I hope that's in focus. I hope you guys can see that. And these lashes, I love the style of them, but the band is so thin. They are the Ardell. Can you see that? The Ardell 411 Black. So I'm going to zoom back out. So yeah, overall, I really love the look. The purple isn't too much once it, you know, hits with the green. It actually just kind of tones it down. So I need to wash my hair. Bad. So yeah, guys, that's the completed look. This is the end of my get ready with me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Radio.